Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Gigi Pagel.
And I'm Joshua Jones-Trammell.
The dance show is this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. with a 2 p.m. matinee. Tickets will be sold at the student services, in the dance room, or on the door for $10.
The favorite one that I'm in, it's Grease Lightning. It's a tap dance, and it's really fun, and I think it looks really good.
Yeah, my favorite will be High School Musical. It's one me and my friend choreographed, and it's our class dance for first period dance to students.
In other news, yesterday was College Signing Day. The College and Career Center held an event to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2022. We go to Carson Moore with more. Thanks, Carson. Now we go over to Joseph Bianchini with sports.
Yesterday, the 6th annual College Signing Day took place in the amphitheater during Monday's joint lunch.
It's an opportunity for us just to have a casual celebration during lunch. So not only are we highlighting our graduating seniors, but also underclassmen could see what students are doing after they graduate from high school.
It began with a performance from the RHS band as seniors walked down the steps wearing shirts from their respective colleges. The class of 2022 gathered on the stage where staff gave some words to honor the graduating students of all after high school paths.
I just want to make sure that students know that there's all different pathways after graduation, and we made sure that we highlighted students going into the military, vocational training, community college, four-year universities, and wanted them to be celebrated.
As students' names and colleges were announced, they made their way down the stage to have their picture taken, as well as getting to sign the Class of 2022 Signing Day poster. To finish it off, students got treated to cake and lemonade to enjoy as they watched their fellow classmates get called.
Oh, it was fun. It's cool to be recognized for the schools we're going to, and the cake was really good.
Good morning. Welcome to this Tuesday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Joseph Bianchini. All year, us here at EOTSN and people all across campus have been praising this Roseville softball team filled with talent from top to bottom. Today, that team starts a potential playoff run in a very difficult Division II playoff bracket. They start their playoffs at home later today versus Vacaville High. This Vacaville team may only be a 13 seed, but they come from a very talented league. It is worth looking out for Vacaville captain Michaela Fresher, who batted .449 and 69 at bats. Nice. She also went yards 6 times this year, leading the team by a wide margin. If Roseville wants to secure a win, they'll have to get the bats going against Vacaville pitcher Sochi Atiyade, who had a 4.9 ERA on the year.
Basically just keep doing what we're doing because we've had a lot of success so far. So we don't want to overcomplicate it too much because we just want to play how we've been playing and come out on top.
If Roseville goes on to win tonight, they will play the winner of the matchup between 5 seed Granite Bay and 12 seed Lodi. In other sports news, 2 track and field athletes are moving on to this week's Masters meet. Sophomores Joel Bradley and Kylie Hunter took 3rd place in their respective events in last Wednesday's league finals, and they look to finish strong in this season's Masters meet.
It was really nerve-wracking, but I mean overall it was a good experience, and it was really a lot of really good competition.
And that's all on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Joseph. Last Friday, Pulitzer Prize winner Kendrick Lamar released what is supposedly his last album with the record label Top Dog Entertainment, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It's been 5 years since Damn, and I can confidently say it was worth the wait. Kendrick Lamar once again showcases his mastery of music in this new album. The album is separated into 2 parts, Disc 1 and Disc 2. Every song on the album has an excellent mix of profound and meaningful messages and just classic fun. Disc 1 is not as deep as Disc 2, but that does not take away from the quality of any of the songs. Each song has a unique and refreshing sound, with no 2 sounding the same. The song N85 is a hype, high energy, and just disrespectful song. Contrast this with Die Hard, which is more of a smooth and groovy feel to it. Some songs off of Disc 1 are also just pieces of art. The song Father Time is an ear-pleasing ballad containing deep themes of K-Dot's struggle with his father. It tackles the stigma around therapy, and it also covers how bad toxic masculinity can be. And that's only Disc 1. Disc 2 is a wonderful roller coaster of emotions, and I can confidently say that this is the most personal and sincere project I've ever listened to. The song Auntie's Diaries is an eye-opening piece where Kendrick reflects on his past homophobia and his experience supporting his aunt and his cousin through their transition before the trans community was accepted as it is today. But by far the best song in the whole project is Mother, I Sober. This beautiful song is a love letter to Kendrick's mother and the trauma he experienced as a little kid, and how that affects him to this day. While reading the lyrics to the song, I nearly cried. And now we go back to news.
One club at RHS may seem trivial, but the members never get bored of it. We go to Rocky Moffett for more on the Tabletop Games Club.
The Tabletop Game Club has been around for the past 5 years, and according to English and AVID teacher, Mr. Brink, the club is just a place for people to come and meet new people who are interested in playing board games.
There's just a group of people who are all interested in the same things you are. Everyone there is like super mellow. It's like we just come in, have some fun. Everyone's cool. It's open to anyone who wants to, maybe there are people who like love games and want to play. Maybe there are people who are like curious about it and want to come check it out. It's like it's open to anyone who wants to do it. So
The club plays a range of different games that require different skill levels. Senior Jack Lucia feels he has the right experience to help lead the club and teach anyone interested.
We have a lot of experience, Brink, and then some of the other seniors, like Connor and I, we have a lot of experience teaching games and stuff. So it comes pretty easy. If you want to play a harder game, we'll teach it.
The Tabletop Games Club will continue to help spread their passion about games and attract more newcomers like freshman Ryan Palmer.
It's been really cool, learning new board games and stuff, because it's not just card games. It's really taught me like differences about what board games really are.
Thanks, Rocky.
And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
Remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.